Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 4. We want to show our presentation under the title, The Effect of Audio Podcast on Listening Comprehension of EFL Students. And we are Nabila Nurtajri Maharani, Amelia Mustikaila, Putri Nur Maulida, and Bagat Effendi Wibowo. The content of this research. The research title, The Effect of Audio Podcasts on Listening Comprehension of EFL Students. The variable of this research, audio podcasts and listening comprehension. There are two research questions. The first, do audio podcasts affect listening comprehension of EFL students? And the last, what are the EFL students' attitude toward using the audio podcast in classroom concerning listening comprehension? And the instrument of this research, a quantitative method with a quasi-experimental pre-test and post-test design to examine the effects of audio podcast as a supplementary material in listening comprehension on the third grade of the EFL students. For the literature review, there are three literature review focuses. The first, the use of technology in education. The second, mobile assisted language learning. And the last, the podcast definition. Okay, for the next slide will be delivered by Nabila.
Okay, next slide. There are 6 questions. First, when do we use quantitative research? Second, what are the role of literature review in quantitative research? Third, are there research articles to support the variables and your research hypothesis? Fourth, are the sufficient instruments to get the data from the variables of that research? 5. What is the type of quantitative research you are proposing? And the last, what statistical formula is needed for data analysis in your research? The first answer, quantitative methods are used when three kinds. First, when the problem, which is the starting point of the research, is clear. Second, when researchers want to get broad information from a population. And the last, if the population is too large, the study can use samples taken from the population. The second answer, literature review can help readers to find information that is relevant to the problem to be researched and to get information about any aspects and the same topic that may have been researched so that there is no duplication. Then deepen research knowledge about matters relating to the problem and the field to be studied, as well as various methods included in research design, instrument development, sampling, and data analysis technique. So, for the next slide will be delivered by Putri Nur Maulida.
Okay, thank you for Nabila. I want to read the third answer. There is another study investigates educational podcasting in three domains: the creation and distribution of discourse or speech, achieve for review, the delivery of supportive pedagogical material, and the task requiring learners to produce their own podcasts. The process of creating or using a podcast can boost more skills such as language structure, listening, interviewing, script writing, communicating, and speaking. Next, for the for answer is Yes, the data is sufficient because the data from the instrument that we have created represent the need of the exciting variable. Okay, for the next slide will delivered by Bagas Effendi Wibowo.
Thank you, Miss. I want to deliver our final question. The study applies the quantitative method with a quasi-experimental pre-test and post-test design. In the last slide, statistical package of the social science, or SPSS version 21.0 package is used to analyze the data acquired from the study. Incremental student demographic information is characterized through descriptive statistic. Descriptive statistic is a valuable way that help researchers sum up and display studies data, and ANOVA method is applied to distinguish between audio podcast and pre or post-test listening comprehension test score, or CITABLE 1 and 2. ANOVA technique is used to reveal group different is listening pre-test scores, or TROCHIM 2006. Maybe that is for our presentation. I hope you get knowledge about our presentation. Thank you. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wabarakatuh.